Hey everyone, how's it going tonight? We got a good live for you tonight. How is everyone? We got Lou, locally lost. How you doing, locally? Melody, Scott, Lou, Shane, Sunset Seeker. Hey, Sunset Seeker. PK Gold, you made it, PK. How you doing tonight? What's going on, Lou? Can you guys hear me tonight? Did I make the? Let's see here. Yeah, we can hear me. So how's it going tonight, guys? We'll wait for a few more people to get in. We got some good giveaways. I got a bag full of silver tonight. Silver rounds. I said I'd be giving them away. Global prospecting hat. We got Opal mugs to give away. Opal Attic mugs. T-shirts. Koozies. Opal Attic koozies. Let's cut Opal. Mouse pads. We got T-shirts. Let me see here. Hey, Becky Joe, you made the live. Dark Knight, John's. And we'll be giving out Opal Attic T-shirts like this. I Dream in Opal T-shirts. Let's cut Opal in the back. And I Dream in Opal. Here's for public check. Those things, silver is like through the roof right now. Well, it's not through the roof, but I think it's $34 an ounce right now. Gold is crazy. It's 3,000 something now. 3,060, I think. Hey Tim, what's up, Jessica? How you doing tonight, Tim? So if anybody's new to the channel, what we do is we have giveaways at the end of the live. I might start doing giveaways throughout the live instead of like all at the end. And we have a wheel. So everybody picks a number. Whoever gets the right number gets to spin the wheel. And what do we have? I have the completed opals from the last two lives to show. So we'll show those in a little while. Dusty Blueberry, how you doing, Dusty? David. So I'll show you the opals. And first, I think we'll go to the wheel, and then we'll show huge opal. It weighs 3,335 carats. The color is unbelievable. It's so bright. We call it the Green Goblin. Let's take a look. I'll be right to the wheel, guys. I got a couple different angles tonight. I'm going to try a different angle when cutting. We'll see how it looks. And let's try this angle. I don't know how this camera picks up. That's not too bad. So these are the opals we're cutting. Let me see here. How you doing tonight, Becky Joe? This one's got a few different color bars. I like the one on the top. Looks like it's going to be the brightest. See how that one looks on the new camera angle. Too bad. This is, I think it was opalized wood from Cooper Pedy. This is Cooper Pedy wood. This one looks like it'll come out pretty nice. Pretty nice. There we go there. This one I've been meaning to cut every live and I keep missing it. So how's everybody doing tonight? So how's the weather everywhere? That should be a nice opal. Hey, Paigey. This one's got some good color in it. Oh, these white ones for some reason don't show up very well. It's a little knobby here. I don't know how well it will cut. There's a nice looking one right here. Nice blues. This one's beautiful. Lightning Ridge. Nice. And I'll show you the opals from last week. I mean, the last two lives. And then we're going to do the giveaway for the big black opal I did a couple of videos ago. So let's take a look at it. So these are from the last couple lives. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Sunset Seeker. So let's get started on one of these. Get the hands warmed up. How's the weather everywhere around the world? Lagging? Hmm. It looks good on my end locally. I'm watching the live feed. Oh no, Dusty. Don't worry about it. Never worry. There's more important things to do than watching me live on Thursdays. But thank you. Never worry about that. I love having you here, but I know there's a lot of important things out there. Sorry to hear that. I hope your mom's doing all right. Well, maybe you can win her an Opal tonight. She like Opal? Does your mom like Opal, Dusty Blueberry? Am I still lagging locally? Or do you know? Maybe we'll do a giveaway here. We'll do another Opal and then we'll do a giveaway. We'll do it throughout the live instead of all at the end. Beautiful. We'll get that on the next wheel because that's got a pretty good thick color bar there. So if you need anything, Dusty, just let me know. I'll do whatever I can for you. Well, we'll see how this one goes. It's looking good, Scott? Cool. This is a thin one, but see if we can get something out of it. Paigey, I'm gonna have to figure out how to start shipping you stuff because When I went to ship your stuff, it was saying precious stones are not allowed to be shipped or something like that. But there's no other thing to choose. And that's something new. I don't know what's going on with that because I've never seen that before. To your country. So what it asked me, Paige, is it asked me what I'm shipping, and the only option I have is precious stones, which really they're not really precious stones because they're not cut, but it doesn't give me any other option. So, but Scott's shipping it out for you. I don't know if he'll have a problem, but we'll see. Well, and plus it was asked saying that you were going to have to pay a fee, which that I've never seen that before on such a small amount. It was only $6, but I've never seen that before. We'll see what happens though. It's changing all the time, so. It was just a single opal that she won. But it was going, usually it doesn't do it, doesn't really ask any. It just tells me to put what I'm shipping. And it's going to, oh man, I lost my train of thought. Where's it going to, Paige? To, do they consider that the European Union? Yeah. 72 bucks? Holy crap. Yeah, it was only I put $30 down. But I wasn't letting it go through. What do we got here? 34. So anybody that's new that's just coming in, we do giveaways at the end of the show where you can spin the wheel and your chance to win one of those great prizes. Also, if you're just coming in, I'll show you huge opal. It weighs 3,335 carats. The color is unbelievable. It's so bright. We call it the Green Goblin. Let's take a look. Nice dark night. Thank you. This one I had for a little while now. I keep skipping it. I don't think it's going to be much. But we will see. See how far that potch goes back. Put a rip-off. That is a rip-off page. That's never happened before. I've never seen that before. I've seen it with large amounts, but nothing when you're sending something so small. A sliver. And I'm going to be getting to everybody's messages this weekend. I haven't had time. Well, thank you, Dark Knight, but I think I made a mistake when I cut it. This one is a Cooper Pedy wood replacement. Thank you, Paige. How many people we got in here? 30? Paige remembered her Opal she won was in the shape of a cowboy boot. Well, Andrew won it, actually. Is your mom doing better, Dusty? Have you won anything yet, Becky Joe? Or is this the first time you've been to the live? I can't remember. Yeah. The human body's pretty resilient. You get used to it, Sunset Seeker. Sometimes I feel weird when I'm cutting and I don't have like the camera on, because a lot of times I'll look through the camera because it's a closer up view. So I think. Oh, nice, David. Thank you, Andrew. Hopefully, that's just like a temporary thing. And we'll get the rest of that off on the next wheel. Alrighty, here. What do we got now? Let's try this one. Hmm. Get some of that nice color to poke through. How old are you, Scott? Breathing is a great day. Thank you, Becky. Hopefully we can get some of that red to pop through there. $62, that's not too bad, Scott. 62, you're young. You see me? You're out and about, aren't you? A lot. I think that will be a pretty stone. Opal makes you younger, Scott. I uh I go to bed about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and I get up about 7. Let's see here. We'll try this one. Actually, do we get anybody new in here? If anybody's new, I'll just show that one last video. I know some of you've seen it before, but huge opal. It weighs 3,335 carats. The color is unbelievable. It's so bright. We call it the Green Goblin. Let's take a look. Nice stuff. Yeah, it's not that I want to stay up that late to go to bed. I just can't sleep. It's like, I don't know what it is. Paige, you're only 30 years old? That's young. Believe me. Yeah, that's a beautiful one. I have like 10 of those big, huge ones like that. They're hard to find that size. Actually. Time we running on? Oh, not too bad tonight. I got some new giveaway stuff coming in. Try to get it off a little quicker. This wheel still takes it off quicker, and it's 600. I'm gonna have to replace my other one though. Put the 280 back on. This one we might get a double-sided stone out of. Is Carl in tonight? Hey, Carl, how you doing tonight? How you been doing, Carl? Hey, free your mind. How you doing? Thanks for coming. All right, you. Make this into a nice little free form. You were a medic as a hobby? My uncle used to do that at the rodeo in Cheyenne, Wyoming. He used to volunteer there. Rodeo days, I think it's called. Beautiful. I'm not going to do that white one. We'll see if we can get anything out of this one. Yeah. I think that's the biggest rodeo in North America. Frontier Days, I think it's called. But I could be wrong. The cat's got you as a collection. Resort dog. Nice, man. That's got to be a hard thing to do. Some people got it in them. Hmm. You still there locally? Hmm. Ah. Alrighty. That one's way. Well, we'll see how that one goes. Let's take a look at these. Alrighty. Let's see. All right. And I'll show you these in the next live complete. I don't know if I'll be able to get, this is probably going to have to come in. That'll come off. This one's beautiful. One big piece of color. See how that one goes? Oh man. We're just gonna have to come in. I'm gonna do that on the drop stick. See how that one goes? If I can get all the sand out of that, that will be a pretty one. And this one's beautiful too. Beautiful yellows, bright. And then this little guy. And we will save this one, I forgot to do, for the next live. Alrighty. That's all of them. So let's set up for the giveaway. So I'll show you the completed opals from last week. And what was I going to do? Oh, yeah. Let's go to. Hmm, so we're going to go to the screen. And this is the giveaway from. This is the giveaway we're doing. We're going to do the drawing for that opal there. And that is from the big black opal, not the last one, but you guys, if you watch it, you know. And so this is the URL, and you have to say what shape of opal you like the most. So it has to say what shape of opal you like the most to win that beautiful opal. And no replies. Continue. 108 comments. We're going to pick a winner. Good luck to everyone. And here we go. Baba Louie 49. My favorite kind of opal cut would be oval for the most part. I really like what you could do. So Babaloo 49. You just have to email me. Let me write you down here. Babalooey 49. You won that beautiful opal. And you just have to email me. And I'll put the email up at the end of the live. Alrighty. Let me get over here. Where are we now? So we'll go to, let's see if the screen is still on. Yep. And we're going to do the giveaways. So let me get my stuff together here. See how many people are in. 34 people tonight. So 34 people. Hopefully the chat can keep up with the chat. We got a bag of some beautiful silver. Beautiful silver rounds. We also have quarter-ounce buffaloes, silver, pure silver. All kinds of prizes on the wheel tonight. Alrighty. So I'll tell you when to go. Well, thanks, Melody. Appreciate that. Thank you, Melody. And let me see here. Who's that? Carl? Thank you, Carl. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, guys. So we're going to pick a number 1 through, let me see how many people are in. I got 37, 1 through 37. And let's see here. Where's my chat? Hold on, guys. Good luck to everyone. And I'll tell you when to go. Hey, Rock Finder. No, it's going to be from where the start is 1 through 35. And here we go. And we got to go by my screen. Alrighty. We should have a winner. We should have a winner. I can't go too far because I lose the. So the winner is whoever is first with number 18. Number 18. I'll look back in the chat if you guys want to give me a hand. And then I'll pin the comment. And 23, 13, 2, 16, 12. And I think, let me see here. Becky Joe looks like she might have won. Becky Joe, let's pin the message. Nice, Becky Joe. All right, Becky, you know how this works? We spin the wheel, and whatever you get, there's T-shirts, your choice. You can pick whatever you want. On the wheel, there's silver on there, mouse pads, Opal mugs, all kinds of stuff. You ready, Becky, to spin? And here we go. So this is for the win for Becky. And here we go. I don't know, like Opal number 4. Becky, you win Opal number 4. Nice win, Becky. I think Opal number 4, you have 2 little opals in there. Let me see. Actually, you got 3 little opals. So I'm going to take you back to here. Then I'm going to put up the email. So that's the email you're going to send, Becky, and I'll show you the opals that you won. So you won this opal. Beautiful opal. You won this opal, Becky. And you won this nice opal. So, Becky, all you have to do is send me an email with your address, and I will ship it out next week. International, it takes me a couple of weeks. That's nice win, Becky. And then we're going to do another one. Becky Joe. Okay. You can cut some opal now, Becky. All righty, I'm going to tell you when to start. We're going to go back to the wheel. And we're back at the wheel. You ready? That it actually popped on there, so. Okay, we got 36 people in. So when I say start, here we go. There you go. All right, I'm going to stop everybody. See where we're at. And the winner is number 21. Number 21. So whoever got number 21, look back. I am seeing David Roos. David Roos. 21. Let me look back to make sure. 21. I think it's David Roos. What do you guys see? David Roos. Congratulations, man. Roos. David Roos. You ready, David? Ready for the spin? I don't know why I get excited on the spin. And here we go. And it is Opal number 3. Nice win. Opal number 3. Opal number 3 is actually, I think it's a Cooper PD Opal. I think it's a Cooper PD Opal. So I'm going to go back here. It's actually a pretty nice one. Nice. Got some good color in there. Be a good cutter if you're a cutter. Get a nice little stone out of that. Beautiful. So all you have to do is, David, is email me to the email address. It's globalprospecting1@gmail.com. Let me put your name on this. Ruse. And you guys want to do one more? One more. You want to do one more giveaway? If you want to do one more giveaway, let's see. Yes in the chat. Yeah, I would like to, TL. I tried to find the best one I could. I can't. They're hard to find. I had the Plinko thing. I sent it back. It was a piece of junk. All right, we're gonna do another one. Let's do one more. Hopefully, we can give some of that silver away. All righty, I'll tell you when to go. How many people? 34. Ready? And there we go. Should be good. And let's take a look. 30. The winner is 32. 32. So whoever picked 32. Let's look down here. Somebody picked 31.9. Close. No cigar. Oh, that was you, Andrew. You should have went one more, man. 32. Who got it? Let me look back here on my screen. Who are you guys seeing? Wow, that was a long. Carl West, I think. Let me look again. I believe Carl West got it. Nice, Carl. Nice win, Carl. Carl, you won quite a few times. Pretty lucky, man. Hey, Joseph. All right, Carl, we're going to spin the wheel. And here we go. What does Carl get? Carl gets opal number 2. We're going to have to pick an opal here, Carl. Let me see. Here we go. Here's a couple of opals. Because that was already given away, but we'll do it. Do you want 2 opals or do you want to spin again? All right, Carl. Let me show you them. Let's see what happened to the... Alrighty. You want to spin again? Alrighty. Here we go. We're going to spin again. And Opal Attic mouse pad. You want an opal? I'll actually give you the Opal Attic mouse pad, and I'll send you the 2 opals that you won, Carl. How's that sound? So Carl wins Opal Attic mouse pad. Opal Attic mouse pad. And 2 opals. Nice win, Carl. You know, just send me an email and we will go back to the front. And here we are. Hey, Scott. Thanks for coming to the live, guys. Appreciate it. That was a fun one. And the next one, we still got a ton of silver to give out. I think I'm going to add a couple silvers on the wheel, take a couple things off, and we'll add some more silver. And I appreciate everybody coming. If you could leave a comment in the comment section of this video and give a like on the way out. The lives don't seem to ever get a lot of traction for some reason. But I appreciate everybody coming, watching the videos, and we'll see you next Thursday. And I really haven't decided what I'm going to cut for next Thursday. But I appreciate everybody coming to watch. We'll see you next Thursday. Thank you.